Hi, my name's Colin. I went to CGCC from 2008 until 2010. I went to school full time. Originally, when I started going to CGCC, I didn't have any education goals. I didn't know where I was going other than the fact that I wanted to end up at ASU. That did change after I was going to my first semester, really. I noticed that I really enjoyed all my business classes, and so those were the classes that excited me the most, and that's the direction that I knew I wanted to go in.
Were there any experiences at CGCC you took advantage of that helped you decide on a path or help prepare you for your future education or career?
Yes, I'd say there's three. The most important was my global business professor, Beth Noonerville, had mentioned that she helps counsel business students and just help them along their education path. And I met with her, and she was extremely helpful, explaining the synergies between CGCC and ASU and just the path that you could take for a business degree. Additionally, I did some charity events that was required of the program that I was in, and those made an impact on my life and my career. On top of that, the math lab that they had there at CGCC helped prepare me for even the math lab at ASU and getting through my math classes. That was essential to my degree.
Did you go on to a university?
I did. I went to ASU. I have my legal studies bachelor degree, and then I ultimately went on to get my information technology Master's of Science as a graduate program.
Did you work while attending school?
I did. I worked full time through my entire college career. It really did help me connect the dots between the business world and what I was learning and how it applied to the real world.
What have you done since graduation?
When I started CGCC, I had a normal retail job. Around the same time that I graduated from CGCC and started ASU, I started working at PayPal, where initially I was just supporting and managing business accounts for them. Since then, I've had 4 different jobs and promotions, still on the business side and even moving into sales, and everything that I've learned from school applies to what I do every day.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Sure. Really, I think if you don't have a education path like I didn't, just pay attention to the classes that you get excited to go and sit in, and maybe that'll help you realize where your interests lie, and that way it helps that path. And even the classes that you don't enjoy the same way or don't get excited for, you'd be surprised how many times I've looked back and learned something from them and wish I had paid a little more attention to.